Hello, today we'll be solving a question in which we have been given a polynomial function which is 5x to the power of 4 plus ax squared plus 13x plus b. It is divisible by the quadratic function x squared minus x plus 3. But we've been given that this quadratic function has no real roots, and then knowing that we have to find the values of a and b. Normally, if we had known the roots of this quadratic function, then we could have figured out the value of a and b. But now because this has no real roots, so what we'll try doing is we'll try using the long division process. So let us try doing that. Now, this is our given polynomial function. I have added 0x raised to the power 3 in this polynomial function because x cube is not mentioned over here. So it will make our process of long division a bit easier. And I'm going to divide it by x squared minus x plus 3. So now we have to look for a term which when multiplied by x squared gives us 5x to the power of 4. So we can write it down as 5x squared. So 5x squared times 5x squared gives us 5x to the power of 4. 5x squared multiplied by negative x gives us negative 5x cubed. And 5x squared multiplied by 3 gives us 15x squared. Now we'll be subtracting these two. So 5x to the power 4 subtract 5x to the power 4 just gets cancelled out. And we are left over here with 0x cubed subtract negative 5x cubed, which is going to give us positive 5x cubed. And here we'll get a minus 15. Both have the variable x squared plus 13x and plus b. Now, to get rid of this specific term, we'll have to see what term we need to have it over here. So we'll have 5x over here in the quotient as another term. So 5x multiplied by 5x squared gives us 5x cubed. 5x multiplied by negative x gives us negative 5x squared. And 5x multiplied by 3 gives us 15x. And we are again going to subtract the two. So 5x cubed subtract 5x cubed just gets cancelled out. A minus 15 subtract negative 5, which gives us a minus 15 plus 5. And they all have the variable x squared plus 13 subtract 15 gives us a negative 2x, and then we have the b. So if we write it down in a little bit simpler way, we have a subtract 10 x squared minus 2x plus b. Now we need to cancel out this term. So we'll write the term over here as a minus 10. So a minus 10 multiplied by x squared gives us a minus 10 x squared. A minus 10 multiplied by x gives us a minus 10, but a subtraction sign over here and an x, and a minus 10 multiplied by 3 gives us 3 times a minus 10. Now we just need to keep in mind that these two terms are with the variable x, and these two terms are just the constant. They are without the variable. So now we are going to again subtract these ones. So this and this gets cancelled. We have negative 2x subtract negative a minus 10 x. So we have the final result over here as negative 2 plus a minus 10, and then we have an x, plus we have b subtract 3a plus 30. And now we know that this is our remainder. We know the function x squared minus x plus 3 completely divides our given polynomial function, so our remainder needs to be 0. We can see our remainder right now. We are seeing certain terms. So for this remainder to be equal to 0, we know that negative 2 plus a minus 10 should be equal to 0. And the other one is b minus 3a plus 30 also should be 0. Then our whole remainder is going to turn out to be 0. And now if we simplify this, a minus 12 is equal to 0 and a is equal to 12. So we've got the value of a, and for the value of b, b minus 3, a could be substituted by a 12 plus 30 is equal to 0. b minus 36 plus 30 is equal to 0. b minus 6 is equal to 0, and hence our b is equal to 6. So we have been able to get the value of a and b. I hope you understood the process. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.